Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the show. All right, guys, we have a new one, a new action figure. Well, he actually has been out for a while, but I actually just recently seen him online, and I thought to myself, man, this guy looks great. So is Cosmic Legions a line I'm starting to collect? They're starting to win me over, bro. They're really starting to win me over. So uh, this would be my second Cosmic Legion that I bought. Here's my first one right here. I got from my buddy Trisket Biscuit, which is damn, he's just an awesome, awesome figure, man. Great looking figure. I know a lot of you guys. I don't know. I don't know if a lot of you guys who watch my channel collect Cosmic Legions, but damn it, they just do an amazing job, man. And for the price point of like around $30 to $40, I mean, it's not too shabby. This guy right here, AS Kryptonian, right here. He is really, really awesome, bro. I highly recommend it. If you guys want to see that review, he's somewhere in my reviews. I don't think I have a playlist for Cosmic Legions just yet. This guy's name is Kanoxx Vull. Man, he looks freaking amazing. There's the side art. He comes with an interchangeable head as well. And then here are some of the figs, man, you can get. They just look amazing. I love this Scourge figure. It looks really awesome. This Cranarg looks really, really good. He looks really huge too. I mean, compared to all these other figures, man. And also, I like the big guys. The High Warden Slog looks really great. And this, I believe, he came out last year, so I'm a little bit late to the party, but I still want to review him nonetheless because there's not that many reviews of this guy, and I feel like Cosmic Legions, they don't get the shine that they're supposed to. You know what I mean? Especially for the price point. And man, he looks great. So I think, if you're like a Marvel collector or a DC collector, I mean, even if you guys don't collect these and not trying to collect the line, they'd be good like side characters. So yeah, I definitely recommend them. For that reason alone. But damn, and he looks great, man. So let's cut this guy out of the package. I don't want to damage. Oh wait, actually, I can just untie him right here. Don't want to damage the paint. I thought he was a little bit more purple, but he's actually a really dark purple. He's a deep, deep purple. All right, so we'll take a look at his accessories in a moment, but we'll take a look at the character himself. Let me bring my camera down just a little bit. And man, he looks great. Really, really good, man. The detail is exquisite. Look at that, man. Looks really great. My only gripe is, well, I don't know if it's a gripe or not. I wish his skin was a little bit more lighter purple, but I do like the dark purple. The face looks really great, man. Yeah, this is my alley right here, man. If you guys watch my channel, you guys know I love creepy, cool stuff, and this guy is no freaking exception, man. Really great looking stuff. Cloth goods right there mixed in, really nice. I like the leg right there. That is really cool, bro. Really cool. Let's check out his articulation. Please don't break on me. It shouldn't break. It's brand new. Yeah, knee or bend right there. Look at all the detail in this, man. Great, great job. I mean, listen. I think I got this guy for like under $40, which is compared to like Marvel Legends, which are like around 25. Some are even more. It's actually not a bad price. His legs go up that far. Look at that. Look at that. He can do the freaking splits, man. None of this hinders his articulation. He's kind of got like, let me move that out the way. They have these kind of like ball joint legs. That's really nice. How does it affect him kicking forward? Not too bad. Not too bad. I mean, I don't think you need a lot of articulation specifically with a guy like this. And these, like I said, they're designed to move upwards. These pieces right here, they are like a rubber plastic piece. Really nice. This is a cloth piece, of course. The detail on the torso is done really nice. And then the chest right there. This is rubberized plastic. I like that a lot because they made this into one piece. I really like that. So if you guys are looking, see how it lifts up right here, and you see the neck. They designed the neck rubber piece to go over his head. You can actually remove this, and look, there's the flesh tone of his neck and his chest right underneath, kind of like the camouflage neck tone. Hey, that's a great idea, man. Instead of having this be like one piece to tubes, they made the neck be one piece. The color is a little bit off, but not that off. Look at that. That is really nice. So if you want to remove this piece, you can remove this piece. And there's his neck looking fine. That's a really good idea. And the neck piece goes all the way around to the back, and then there's the back right there. That's really great. The back tube right here into his back. This is like right up my alley, man. They did an amazing freaking job. Let's see, as far as the head movements, yeah, the head movement actually is not that bad. Twists, seems like he's got a double ball joint in his neck because he's got some great rotation. Oh, and oh yeah, okay, the tube it unpegs or unplugs because obviously he comes with a interchangeable head. We'll take a look at that in a moment. But yeah, there's a double ball joint peg right there in his neck. The gappage is kind of whatever. I don't really care specifically for this character because I know nothing really about him. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure there's a read-up. We'll do a read-up towards the end if you guys are interested. As far as, let's see, 90-degree bend. Articulation is decent, but not great, obviously, because this guy reminds me of, like, the kind of plastic that NECA uses. Like, quality plastic, not the gummy stuff. Let's see, torso, yeah, somewhat, really no bend. I mean, yeah, it can bend. That's the great thing about this, is they made these pieces rubberized, so you can get some flexibility out of that right there. That's really nice. I like that. Let's check out, let me put this guy over here. Let's check out all the cool accessories he comes with. So as you guys see right there, he comes with a couple of interchangeable hands. These are, I guess, holding hands, trigger finger hands. He comes with really nicely detailed hands. Really great. And then he comes with, oh man, all these weapons, man. And it looks like he comes with, looks like a helmet. I'm curious about this helmet. Let me take a look at this helmet. Say it ain't so. Oh, okay, so, oh wow, look at that. No, wait. It's a side armor piece. Oh, okay. For his side, that's probably what the back of the hole was. For that. Okay, hold on. Okay. So he's gonna be like an armored warrior. Okay. I like where this is going. Here is his, I guess you would call, mace. Very nicely done. Nice and solid. No warpy shit like DC McFarlane stuff. Very solid piece. Really solid piece. It has some nice weight to it as well. Really nicely done. That's a great looking weapon. And then he has a couple of tubes right here. And then here's his interchangeable head, which is just not the grimacing look. It's just kind of a plain looking head sculpt. But nonetheless, it's done very, very nicely done, man. I think this is the one without the tube. Oh, wait, no, the tube goes in there. Okay. So let me strap on his, this piece right here. So this pegs into the back. See the peg hole right there? And then there's the peg. So it should just peg into, let's see, this right here. Yeah, it just sits right there. That's nice, man. Great. Yeah, it just takes this figure up to a whole nother notch with that armored shoulder piece right there. The spike, I like the details, the multiple details, the silver and the yellow, making it look like it's rusted. Really nicely done. Great job. Let me peg this back in right here. Great job. And everything is easy to peg in as well. I'm not going to switch out the head because the head, I like the grimacing look much better. I like the teeth showing. But they did an amazing job. These tubes, where do these tubes go to? Looks like, let's see, there's a peg hole right there with the tube, but where does this one go to? Oh, you know what? Okay. So it looks like this tube goes into here, and then this tube pegs into the bottom right there, kind of like an apocalypse, a Marvel apocalypse thing. So pegs into here. It's a little loose, but let's see. Like that. And then I'm guessing this one goes into this one. This one goes into, okay, I see it. So this one goes into the top right here, this tube. There's a hole right there. And these are easy to find as well, so I like that a lot. That goes into there, and then I guess this one goes into the bottom of there. Maybe it's the wrong tube. I'm not 100% sure. But it's supposed to peg into there, but it's a little bit too short. Maybe I was supposed to use this one. But anyways, you guys get the gist of it. That's supposed to go, this goes into here, this goes in here. Maybe this tube was supposed to go into here, and then this one goes over here. But you guys get the gist of it. So let's put in his weapon right here. And how hard is it going to put in? Oh, his hand just popped off like that. Okay. So let me slide this weapon into his hand, being that I got his hand off. Man, this is a great, great looking figure, man. Mythic or Cosmic Legions are starting to win me over big time. I don't know if I liked how easy it popped off, but being that this weapon is pretty heavy, but we'll peg it in and... Okay, yeah, not that bad. Okay, I thought it would be a little bit more heavier, but... Yeah, one thing about these, yeah, see? It's just a heavy rotation. This thing is heavy, so this is loose. So this is one thing I've noticed about Cosmic Legion figures, well, specifically, this guy and this guy, is that the hands are very loose, but this is a heavy weapon nonetheless. So, I can't, fault, companies like McFarlane Toys or Hasbro making, soft weapons, because you can hold them much easier. Because the weapon weighs down the wrist, and therefore it's hard for him to pose like this, you know what I mean? Being that, he can't hold it like that, you know what I mean? But, you know what? I prefer the solidness over the gumminess any day of the week. And he could probably hold the weapon like that as well, but I'm just going to leave it like this. And if you want, you can have it drop down like this, and then you can hold the weapon to his side. So that's good too. I like that as well. So, I mean, I wish the wrist joint for this hand was a little bit stronger. I think Cosmic Legions need to work on that, because I've experienced the same thing with this guy right here. So being that I got him, let's do some side comparisons. And yeah, they're about the same height. We'll do some measurements in a moment. I think this guy is a little bit taller, simply because of the head. The head. Let me bring in my other skull, and then we'll do some measurements, and then we'll do some more comparisons, and then after that, I'll give you my rating, and I'll let you know how I make of this figure, or what I make of this figure. So Noel stands approximately 7 and we'll say 3/4 tall, or 7/8 tall. He's just a little under 8 inches. So that's how big he is. Let's do some comparisons. So with the last figure that I bought, G.I. Joe Night Creeper. This is how he measures up with a G.I. Joe. And this is what I mean. You can put him with all different kinds of, even if you're not a completist like me, and you don't plan on collecting all the Cosmic Legions, you can put them with other things. Like I had this guy right here with my Marvel Select Guardians of the Galaxy. Here is him with a 7-inch figure. This is my custom Blade Disruptor right there. He's a 7-inch figure. Actually, more like he's like around a 7-inch figure, 7.5-inch figure right there. And then let me see, what else did I review? let me see. G.I. Joe, you want to see him with a Marvel Legend? How about a Marvel Legend? I did a custom Doctor Doom. If you guys are I just felt like doing a custom Doctor Doom. I got this guy for cheap, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna paint him green. If you guys don't know, he was all white, so there's my custom Doctor Doom. Okay, guys, let me give you my rating. What do I make of him? Man, he is perfection. Almost toy, close to toy perfection. Articulation is whatever. I'm looking at this from a NECA point of view. The detail is immaculate, man. I mean, for the price point of like around $40, you can't beat it. The size is like a DC McFarlane size. I do wish he was a little bit bigger, but the detail is just immaculate. There is no paint job required with this figure, man. And yeah, I just love the silver and the rustic feeling over the silver, all the silver parts and the bronze as well, and the spikes. They just did an amazing job. I'm going to be very generous, man. I do wish it was a little bit lighter shade of purple, but I do like the dark purple. The dark purple doesn't really show that well on camera, and being that he has such dark parts, I do wish he was just a little lighter in purple. With that being said, he's a great figure. I'm going to be very generous, and I'm going to give this guy a solid 9 out of 10. What is this? 4 Horsemen, right? 4 Horsemen did this figure. 4 Horsemen. There's no story. Yeah, 4 Horsemen Studios. There's no story on this guy. Oh, actually, there is. Hold on. Maybe there is. Well, here's this. I don't know. If you guys want to pause and read it, I'm not going to do this because my reading skills are horrible. But if you guys want to read that, it's from book 2. So I guess this is wave 2. And here's a little story on Kanoxx Vull. If you guys are interested to hear a story, you can go ahead and pause it and read it if you want to. I should have did it at the beginning, but I didn't want to make this video as long as it is because it's already going to heading towards the 20-minute mark. So if you guys stay tuned and watch this review all the way through, I just want to say thank you, man. And this guy is freaking awesome. I love this figure. Definitely one of my favorites. It's too bad I didn't get him last year. He definitely would have been in my top 10 for sure. But great figure by the 4 Horsemen. And hey, if the 4 Horsemen, anybody listening to 4 Horsemen, I would love to start collecting if you guys want to send me some free stuff. But anyways, this video is about to hit the 18-minute mark. If you guys watch this little review, let me know what you think of this figure. Awesome figure. I like it. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll catch you in the next review. Peace out.